Hi friends, welcome back. I am Wicked Crafty Mom, also April, and I was not going to do a video tonight, but I was doing this thing and I thought it felt important because I figured something out. So I think I've said before that I really like, and I've said before in videos that I really like paper that is painted white and that it's like really thick white so that you can still kind of see the text through, but not really. And I was playing around with acrylic paint and I noticed how much the paper was absorbing the paint, so I just put a quick coat of gesso over my paper, and that's the only thing I've done to it since I got it ready. And look how thick this is going on. So if you wonder because I've seen it before and I wasn't sure if it was just like a bunch of layers that the person did or like how they achieved that look. And I will tell you, this is the best coverage I've gotten since I started doing this at all. So if you have some gesso, it will make a barrier between the paper and your paint, I believe is what's happening. And it gives the paint something to grip on too. So I don't know the science behind it. I'm guessing on the barrier thing. But it feels right. So if you know the real answer and the real science and you want to leave a comment, I would be interested. I feel like a dork, and my desk is totally exploded and my hands are a mess, and it's just, I know it's very distracting and I'm really sorry, but this video, I wanted to save people a ton of paint if they were going to use a ton of paint. And if you already knew this trick, that's cool too. But I was super excited when I figured it out, because I have done layers and layers and layers of paint trying to get that look of the full coverage of the text. So yep, so there's that. And so I guess now we're just gonna do a craft with me, because we're here now. So I've been painting these for the last little bit. I painted one layer of gesso on them. See, this is one that I didn't gesso. And it's kind of on here thick, but I had to do a couple layers to get that. So and I just didn't want to keep putting a ton of paint on. I mean, obviously it puts on, but so the whole reason I'm painting these pages is I needed a piece of white painted page to match this, because I've got the white paint here. So I was using, where'd it go? Here it is. This white page that I cut out to put on there, and I've got some black diamonds here too to go with it. And I'll find a green marker that kind of matches so I can draw some details on too. But it's going to be something on here. It's going to be maybe a tag, but I don't think so. What was I making? I think I was making tuck spot. That sounds right. I don't know. Anyway, I'm working on this page. I remember what I'm making. Okay. This piece over here. Sorry, I walked away from my desk for a while, so I kind of forgot what I was doing. This piece here is going to go on this. I don't know if you can even see this. I've got this page. And I've got somewhere in the mayhem. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, so I'm making a belly band, and it's going to go here. And this is going to clip onto the belly band. And this is part of the decoration for this. And this is going to be a writing surface on this side. So I needed more white paper. So now I'm making a ton because I think it is something that I will find very useful to keep on hand, and if I have stockpiles of it, then I will end up using it and not trying to save it for the right project. Because you know there's never a right project. Like, I mean, there might be one that feels like, oh, this is perfect, this is what I need, but you know, it could just as easily not happen for that art supply as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got this page here, and it looks a lot like these pages, except they're older. And I'm going to show you what it looks like to just put it on just the straight acrylic. It sinks in a lot more. Now compare that to that. It's resting on the top more. And when this dries, it's going to look more, a little more transparent. So this is why I'm doing that. Because it's going to take me less coats. And it's going to take me less paint. If I do it this way. That is my belief. And even if I try to spread it out, like it's catching on the... So, I don't know. It just feels like it's better coverage. And it feels like... I'm sitting here explaining it while you're watching me do it. It's like, okay. I don't know. Nope. I already did that. This one. This one. Okay. So, I think I'm doing a nice thin layer of this now too, and it's drying pretty quickly. But I'm also using my heat gun because I'm impatient. So, yeah, I really, really like the way the white paint on page looks, where you can see that there's words underneath, but you can't necessarily make out what they are. So, this makes me very happy. Like, ridiculously happy. I couldn't tell you why. Why the white pages? Tried to explain it to my husband and he was like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. Anyway, there's that. So, back to this. Now I've painted a few pages and then, oh. Okay, so I just banged my knee pretty hard on the desk, but I didn't say any naughty words. I don't think. Right. So, the whole reason I did all this stuff is I'm working on this page. So here's the page I'm working on. So first thing so I've taken this, and it's all ready, as far as I'm concerned, to stick right to the page. And maybe I won't bang my knee on my desk again. It's like that one scene on the Family Guy where Peter hurts his shin and he just sits on the sidewalk just going, oh. Like people walk past him, and I think he had a shin splint or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's what that felt like. Okay. So I've got this that is when this is glued down and dried, it's going to go in here. And then when I pull this out, it's going to have my journaling space, a journaling space. But because I wanted the front to look cute, I made some diamonds. And maybe I'll just do this. I like that. So I made some diamonds to mimic the pattern on the page. And yeah, I don't think I need, do I have more? I do, I have one more, two more. Okay. So, there. Ish. Okay. Calling it good. It's not rocket surgery. Or I could just put them all down the line. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. 2 rows of 2. All right. Man, my knee smarts. My Pepe would have said I didn't feel it, do it again. I don't even know how the lighting is right now, but I was having a lot of fun painting papers, and I've made a couple pages today, I think. There, let's just use the tips of these. That crackling noise is my 14-year-old getting into the foodstuffs. Because he's growing. I made like 8 cups of rice in my rice cooker today, just for grins and giggles, pretty much. And he's having another plate of rice. What am I looking for? Looking for my pin. There it is. Okay. Good talk. Alright. Now, aha. You are who I'm looking for. Yeah, this really is an exploded mess, but honestly, I was sitting here and I was like, I want people to see this. So, yeah, I mean, probably you've already figured that out, but I hadn't yet, so it felt important. Let's see, I'm just knocking stuff over left and right here. I'm a little giddy today. So, and I am not using vintage photo ink. I am using black soot. Tim Holtz black soot distress ink, because the vintage photo did not feel quite appropriate for this page. So these are just words that I went to print out and I had them on the wrong size. So I just am using them for tags and stuff. Yeah, so because this is all running on the left side, I'm going to have this one running on the right side. I like that. Alright. And it's been one of those rabbit hole days where, like, you go to do something and because of that you have to do something else and yada yada. Like, in order to do the one thing, you've got to do the other thing. That's what my day's been like. I was going to use a piece of white paper, but they're not dry right now, and I don't want to use the heat gun again at the moment. I don't want to pull it out. So, I'm not gonna. Alright. Now, I got new glue sticks. Not sure how I feel about them yet. They do not feel like the Scotch Create glue sticks at all, and which is fine. I didn't expect them to. This is just me reviewing these, in that I cannot review them yet because I'm not sure how I feel about them. Time will tell. Okay. So, yeah, don't rub your hand across the tip of your pen. Some advice for you tonight. Okay. I have no idea even what pages I'm using from what books at this point, so that's neat. These are the originals of some that I used to make some of the collages that I have, and I'm using up my originals. And it's because I want them to be special. And if I don't use them, they're not special. And if I can make 5,000 copies of them, they're, you know, yes, my digitals that I love and I'm excited about are one thing, but these are my first ones that gave me the idea to use the computer in that way. So I'm kind of partial to them. This is what I'm looking for. And this. I exploded today. But it's a good thing because it was creative explosion. Creative explosions are good. So now I've got this all drying and inky. Not inky, gluey. And this is inked. So So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to actually pull my template out, and I'm going to get started on another page. Because we're here. Why not? 20 minutes in, we got this. Okay. I've got my handy dandy. This is my colored paper. I don't know. Envelope. I'm looking for something that's big enough to use for at least the base part of a page. And I'm knocking my stuff down. Well, I've got some green going on my other page. So, let's use green on this page. And maybe I'll pick some other bright colors. So this is a page that I did with a napkin and white glue and a book page when I was visiting my grandmother this summer. So, let's see, I've got this lace like pattern here that I think I'm going to use, but it's a little bit more bright white than I want. So let's see. Okay, now give me just a second. I just wanted to make sure that I line this up, but also have enough room. Let's see. I thought I trimmed the edge off this, but it doesn't look like I did. And I like trimming the white printer edge off. I don't know why. I just do. Let's see. I've got my scissors are with the scissors, so I had to get them. All right. Nope. And that was just me deciding which direction I wanted the scissors to cut in. This is the one I chose. All right. So if I do this like this, my page will have a corner where it doesn't now. So I am going to, this one I'm going to ink in brown because I need to, as soon as I find it. Explosion! I should have tidied up again before the video, but here's the thing. I was so like in the middle of what I was doing, so I couldn't, like I didn't want to put all that stuff away. Alright, maybe I'll do black soot and vintage photo. Maybe we'll do that. And I'm going to pull this way. And I'm going to ink this way. I'm not going to ink this edge yet, because I will do that when I ink the whole page, when I have it all together. Alright, I could have paused the video when I hit my knee, but I also couldn't stand up to get to pause the video. So I'm going to pause the video and I will be right back. I'm going to take this and I'm going to sew it, is what I'm doing. So, I'm really bad at this, guys. Alright, friends. Here we go. So this is just a page from a book, and I Mod Podged, or used white glue to paste it on the page. And then this is a doily I photocopied. Okay, so I'm gonna go sew these with my sewing machine with a zigzag stitch, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and this is sewed. Ta-da! Stitching and stitching with my rainbow thread. All right, so now I've only got a little bit of this to cut off, which is cool. Cool. And see, I coffee dyed today because I need to make some pages for some books, and I didn't have any coffee paper. So now I have coffee paper, but I still need to make more. But I made some really pretty coffee paper. Check it out. I got some nice clear images, and I'm very excited about them. Here are some more. Ooh. So that was fun. So I did that. And I'm still doing that, actually. If you can hear the fan is on because I have it pointing at my bin of dyed paper. So, and then tomorrow I'll probably end up doing some more. But it works really well because it's drying while I'm doing other stuff. So as long as I go and peel the top layers off, it seems to be working like pretty quickly. So that's handy. So let's see. What do I want? I want all right. This is still drying, but I've got this going in a thing. So maybe I'll do a pocket or some such. I don't even know what book I'm putting this in right now. Let's see. Oh, that book. Okay. So, all right, I found where I'm putting it. So it's going in this book. This is my video book. This is what I worked on today. Look at the cute little tags. Look how cute. So I made this today. I made this today. I made this today. Yes, that is all I did today. Those are all things I did today. So this is the page I'm putting this on. So this is going to go here. And then on the back of this page, it's going to go this. So, do I want to do a pocket? A tuck. Maybe a tuck. I'll do a tuck. And I'll tell you why. Because I made some. Let's see. Assuming I can remember where I put them. Here, tuck, 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 tuck. tuck. All right. Well, friends, I lost my tucks. No tucks to give right now. All right, hold on. Let's make another one. I don't know why I'm looking for them. Let's just make one. Okay, I got this paper that I glued together earlier. Apparently I was just gluing paper together. We're all willy-nilly like. Alright. So I'm gonna, here. Let's do this. Ooh. My goodness, this page is apparently from a romance, or is a romance or something. I don't know. Anyhow. Okay. This can be a tuck, just like this. And I'm going to pull in some other colors because that's a lot of green. Like, it's been a lot of green. The other page was a lot of green. Alright, sorry. I'm looking in my stuff. And no. Maybe? I mean, that's an option. That is also an option. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking. Just keep looking. Alright. I'm looking for... Well, there's some color right there. Look at that. And I have some cardstocky stuff. So there's that. Perfect. Alright. So I've got my bag of little scraps too. Just sit over there until I'm ready for you, friend. Okay. So, right, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on right now. So, mermaid. I'm cutting out the word mermaid because I saw it and I want it. Okay. It's nice to have words. Voice is good too. It's nice to have words when you want them, and I have some mermaid paper that I would like to use at some point. Pretty much. This is what I'll do. Wanna. Alright. So what I'm doing is lining up this corner and this corner about where I want. So this is all, sorry, let's try this again. This is all lined up the way I want it. This edge and this edge. So what I'm trying to get is this edge lined up the way I want it. So doing this and this, and it's about the same distance as, no it's not, there we go. That looks goodish. It'll be fine. So here's this. Now I can make this into a second tuck, but not if it's, I could if it wasn't reinforced, but I feel like it should be reinforced. So let's reinforce it. I'll do a little A little bit of an edge around it here. Here's another thing I'm gonna do. Take this corner and this corner. Look at that. It's super round. That's why it's not looking right. Because I just kind of silly cut it without really paying attention. There we go. Okay. There's that. Woohoo! I broke it good. Alright. Time to change my blade. Okay. I want to reinforce this too. Can I? Technically, yes. If I just use, yeah. Okay. Yep. You guys remember the yups on Sesame Street? I don't know what they were called, but I always called them the yups. They were my favorite. Yep. Uh-huh. They even had songs. They had a yip song. Okay. The reason I am positioning it this way is because it will still allow me to use this space and get both of them done. Alright, so I use this glue stick, this new glue stick, and maybe I didn't use enough. I don't know. I'll try increasing the amount that I use, but it does not seem to be holding the way I would like it to hold. Totally didn't ink it. And I meant to, but it's cool. Okay. I'll just, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just inking it anyway. Whatever. Okay, not how I wanted it inked, but it's done. Anywho. So, now I've got 2 tuck spots in one section, one area. There's done. Whoop! Unless I break it. Like that. Okay. You stay there now. Thanks. Alright. Jeez, look at me gluing more stuff. Okay. Ooh, I really like this. I like it a lot. It gives a pop of color, but it also gives, whoops. Hey, I know. Okay, it gives a pop of color, and it gives the neutral background. So I'm going to ink everything up because ink. And let's see. Ink you and ink you. Probably can't even tell on this purple, but it's okay. I ink anyway. Da da da. Okay. All right. I want you to, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. See? My supplies and I are so in sync that we don't even need to finish our sentences. Okay. There's some glue. Hello, glue. All right. You stay down. Just rest for a while. Thank you. Okay. You hang out here. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. Just, yep. Have a seat. Perfect. Okay. Now, guess what I'm going for? Oops. Well, you know what? Let's just use this for a second. I'm gonna look for things that I think will work while I've got my basket on top. Let's see. I like this one. So let's see if that one will work. And I like this one too. And okay. I could just put this one on. Oh goodness. I used my scraps, and I used whatever scraps. And this is a scrap that says whoever said money can't buy happiness didn't know where to shop. I'm not gonna argue with that. Oh, these are the ones that I made before that I couldn't find. Let me check the time. I'm just sitting here babbling. All right. And let's see, more purple? More purple. There's pink and purple. Maybe. Let's call, oh, maybe. Let's call that good. There. And while I was looking, my basket was holding down my work. All right, let's see what we got here. That was possible, but I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't love that either. This one is a contender. This one I think is too big, but I like how it goes through. Patrick? This might actually be the best one for this page. I'm gonna roll with it. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. I am grabbing things that I am associating with Mr. Patrick Starr. So I am rifling through all those bits that I had cut out. And I'm gonna use them. Alright, so now I've got these. These are just foam stamps. They're wave stamps. They're not even stamps. I made them stamps. They're little foam pieces and you can connect them. But look, now I've got the ocean. Right? And I've got a star. And that gives me my, well, kind of gives me a triangle, but not really. But I still think the eye goes down the page. And it's a fun page. It's cute. Like, stupid cute. Who knew? Alrighty. Yeah, so I have this paper and I've had it for a long time and it has a lot of phrases on it. So when I cut up the phrases so that I could put them with my words stuff, because I hadn't cut them up this whole time. I've had them forever. So when I cut them up, I had these little other pieces. And so when I went through my scraps, whatever I touched is what I used for my clusters. So I grabbed Patrick and just rolled with it. Made a cluster. So I have a couple of them. He's in a couple of my clusters actually, and SpongeBob is also. And I bought the paper. I mean, it's the genuine whatever paper. It's not like a digital or anything like that. Like I bought it legit at the store. Okay. There's all that. This is great. I love this. And I had so much fun making these papers at my grandmother's house. So it's nice to use them. Because I was making these papers and we were talking. And hanging out. So it was nice. Alright, Mr. Patrick Star. I kind of want to put this up here somewhere. But that's probably just because of the mermaid. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think I can make it. Maybe I can like that. Can I? Do I like it? I think it's too much. Okay. Maybe this will work though. So I feel like the star is lonely. Better. I like it a lot. Much better. Okay. So there's that. And I stamped this a bunch of times. It says, even if there's nothing to laugh about, laugh on credit. But I feel like this really sums up this whole goofy page. So I'm going to use it again, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll use it up there. I like that. And let's see, Patrick. Let's see. Oh. Perfect. Nope, not perfect. Oh. I'm just gonna. There we go. I love that, actually. This page is turning out just fun. Except I know what I'll put on here. I know exactly what I'll put on here. Okay, but I gotta pause it because I gotta grab it. Okay, I'm back. And I have my giant bag of stickers. These are my table stickers. These are the stickers that I will bring to the table with me when I'm crafting so that I use them. Because I have a tendency to not use them. So, okay, so what do I have to... Alright. I have inked around this. I have not inked around this. So I'm going to ink around this. Like so. Like so, like so. All the way around the edge. Like that. And I'm going to ink around the edge of this. I put 1 drop of ink. I got my replacement ink yesterday. I put 1 drop of ink in my ink pad and it's made a huge difference. So it's just dry, I guess. No, it's not dry. Alright. There's that. Oops, it's upside down. That'll make you laugh. Alright, those are all inked. This dolphin dude's gonna be inked. Come on, little dolphin dude. I've had these stamps for like 20 years, never used them. I am using the snot out of them now. Hello, dolphin. I love that with the little arm over. Okay. Alright, you're all inked, so let's get you glued down. Glue. Alright. Whee! Glue. There's that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This star makes me think of the More You Know star from After School Specials. Ew. It might be a Christmas stamp. Who knows? Not I. Alright. Now we're laughing. And the world laughs with us. Nope, just us. Okay. There. I put way too much on one side, so I just used itself to smear it. Alright. Now, here is the thing. I'm very excited about this page, and I'm definitely going to use this page. But I don't know if I have time to make a tag for this page with you. Because I'm going to try to keep this at an hour, because it is a pain in the patootie to upload anything of any amount of time. So I am not going to, and that's why I upload overnight. That's precisely why I upload overnight. Here, share some glue. Thanks. Just give you a glue hug. Okay. Glue hug. Oops. Whoops. Dolphin, get behind there. What are you doing not telling me? Why does it look like you're frowning now? Now I need to give you a smile. Oh, there's your smile. It's just a little broken. I am not going to fix this dolphin smile because it'll turn out looking like terrifying probably. I tried to fix my sister's eyes on a thing. It's a bad idea. It's a bad. We're all scarred for life because of it. It did not come out well. Alright. Look at how cute this page is. Who knew? Okay. So now I've got this, and I'm going to glue this down, and then here's the deal. I've got my stickers here. And they are, let's see, what do I want? Let's do 3. So I'm going to stick them here right across this staple. And they've got blue and blue and blue. And it'll kind of hide the paper, add some bling. I don't usually use either the word bling or bling itself. Unironically anyway. So, but get on there. Lay down. Lay down and stay there. Okay. So, this just cracks me up, but I think I'm going to also put 2 here. 2 of these pearls. Because I want, maybe I'll put 4. I'll put one at each corner. Why not, friends? Why not? And because I've only got 5 minutes, I'm just going to keep decorating this. I'm just going to keep decorating. I'm warning you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can count, but I had to do something while I was putting down glue dots. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Stay there. Alright, so these ones are peeling right off the glue that they came on. I got these at the dollar store. Really love them, actually. But, they're coming off the glue here, so that may be an issue down the road if you attach using just these. Just what it came with, I mean. Alright, sit and stay. Okay, I like those. I think those came out really good. I like that a lot. Okay, so now I've got this silly page. I've got this that I can make into a tag. And I've got book pages that I can use to make journaling cards for it. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like. I have to say I am loving this corner tuck, and I think I'm going to be using them a lot more now that I see how well they are holding my stuff. That's going to be a new, I'll be adding it to my most used type page things, because I really like this. I've had some really unsuccessful feeling corner tucks that everything slides out, and I feel like this is not going to be the case for this, so this may be a winning design here. So if you enjoyed listening to me ramble today and watching me make this page, then please like, subscribe, and share this video or my channel or whatever you want to. And you can come check out the Wicked Crafty Mom Facebook group, and we have fun in there. I put daily prompts and daily questions. Also, I am doing a series with my mom called Yo Mama Monday. So tune in for that, and that is a challenge that she and I do. I try to do mine in under an hour because I'm videoing, and I'm videoing what I do. So, yeah. So, and then we trade the items, or one of the items each. I'll explain it on the video, but Yo Mama Monday is a thing, and it's me and my mom. So this is that page right in the book. This is the other page that I made. Other pages that I made today. Oh yeah, I really like this one. This one has a belly band on the tag and another tag that I apparently glued in or something. It can come out. I've seen it. There's that and this with the tags. And then this has a tag also. A book page tag. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.